Right, I had just stopped to look at my bit paper to get directions, and I think I've reached the point in the road where you go around this left it's like an elbow in the road, then you just got to drop down past the next, where there's a road goes off, the next track. So I'll be going right around this left hand bend and heading off down in that direction, and just past this, a track goes off on both sides, and you just keep on going all the way down to the bottom until you come to the bottom track where it goes off on a 90-degree angle right at the bottom. Good boy, get it on, get a stick, good boy, good boy. He's wanting to play like he's picked up a bit of a stick. Right, lie down there and chew it then, lie down son. Right, so it's a slight right bend, and then you go round an elbow, so I think this is it. After checking my bit paper. Good boy, son, good boy. So on the way back, it'll be nice to go around this bend and start dropping down into the tree line to cool off. We've got trees both sides of the track, tall trees that is, like that lot over there. I'll get a bit shelter from the sun, hopefully, if I stick next to the trees, because the sun's over there to my left. So, and there's another plane going across there now. Twin streams coming out the back of it, but it's contrails once again, because it's dissipating within seconds coming out the back of the plane. So every plane I've seen so far today, it's been contrails. Who's me beautiful boy? Who's me beautiful boy? You're a pain in my ass, but I love you to death, dog. Hey, come on. Well, I tell you what, he's a hell of a guard dog, man. Anybody comes near the back garden, or he hears a sound in the back garden, he barks like bloody hell. And like I say, the earth shakes when he barks. So any people like walking around the houses like thinking, oh, which house shall we burgle? And if they heard him bark, they say, oh, we'll give this house a miss. But that's the whole point. That's why you have a big dog to watch you and your property. So if you're gonna get a dog, feed a dog, you want a big dog that'll protect you and your property. He's just jumped up and tried to catch that butterfly. The same as when he's lying in the kitchen, when you get the flies coming in, when the back door's open, he tries to snap them. It's funny watching them. Right, so this is this left elbow that I had seen on the maps the first time I'd done it. So literally I'm going right around there, and I'm going parallel to where I am now, but over on that side, and dropping down in that corner. It's bloody warm now, I tell you. But it's lovely walking. It would have been nice if there was a slight breeze, but I've got to take the rough with the smooth. At least it's dry, it's hot, so at least it's not pissing down, and me having to wipe my lens every 5 seconds with my tissue. Right, so I'm on my second battery now, which will give us an hour and a half as well. Now I'm just looking ahead, it looks like power lines gone across. So I think the first track you come across that goes off to the right, the back there when I checked it, that could be going off to a farm or a house in the tree line just over there to the right, and them power lines are going across to it. So that'll be good for putting on video, so you know exactly where you are when you see the power lines and the track going off to the right to go towards the house. And if you are going to see vehicles, that's when you normally see it, when people are coming out of the houses to go and get shopping in. I'll just go out for the day, especially with it being a lovely hot sunny day like today and dry. I think a lot of people will be heading to the beach today with the weather being like this. Right, so this is the start of the the left bend elbow. Right, where's he gone? Okay, here he is. Good boy, son, good boy. There's a passing place just on the bend here where the dog is. Not used much today, but it's there. So when you come up under this bend, if anything's coming the other way, they can pull over in the passing place to let them pass. So there's a few places there I can get him to go in for a drink on the way back if he's getting too hot. Right, round the left elbow, and there's a track comes up on your right, which must be that one there. So you bypass that. So I'll get my bit paper out again when I pass this track going off on the right. And there's your next main thick post, look, on the left. With the arrows, the coloured discs on it. So it looks like I'm on the right track going down this way. I don't think I've gone wrong yet. Oh son, down here, come on, down you go. Right, another stream. Yeah, come and get a drink, son. Yeah, come here, get a drink. Yeah, yeah. Get it, son, get it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go and get it, son. Go and get it, son. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go and get it, son. Go and get it. Good boy. Go and get it, son. Get it. Get it, son. Yeah, get it, yeah. Get it. Get it, son. Get it. Good boys. Get it, yeah. Get it, yeah. Yes, there must be a pipe going underneath this road. Yeah. Get it, son. Good boy. Good boy, son. Good boy. Yeah. Get it, son. Good boy, son. What's this? Yeah. Get it, son. Good boy, son. Get a drink. Get a drink, son. Get a drink. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, get it, son. Get it, son. Good boy. Good boy. Right, come on. Up. Come on. Yeah. How up. Up. Come on. Up. How come on, son. How come on. Come on up. How come on, son. How right, so that's that track that's going off. And it's got a name on that one as well. Right, so let's go over and put the name on video. Right, so this one, the track's going off and it's called Kylo Crags, look, on that white big square bit of paper on the top in the middle. Kylo Crags. And obviously the map shows you the area that it's in, that they're working on. Good boy, son, did you get a drink? Right, come on then. But that's your next marker post, look, with the arrows on it. Pointing straight ahead again. Right, so I've got to keep going down, straight down here, and eventually I pass another track going up on the left, which you bypass as well. Good boy, son, did you get a drink, son? Good boy. Did you go in the water, son? Good boy. So, the more I can get him to go in water to cool off, the better, because it is getting hot like, and he is panting. Good boy, son. Come here, you son. Good boy, son. Good boy. Good boy. So he's walking very, very slowly now. So if I was to put him on his leader now, there'd be no pulling on his leader as usual. Good boy, son. You just walk beside us. Good boy, son. Good boy. Right, come on, we're going now. We're going to the house now. Going to the house now. Right. So by the time you get to the education centre, I would say yes, it's definitely 4.5 to 5 miles to get down from STANNERSBURN. But I had to do it twice with his collar gun missing, and I had to double back and down in the ditch to get it. But it's been a lovely walk so far. I'm getting a cross between lots of sun, a nice shade between the cool trees, lovely scenery, and by the looks of things I'm on, excuse the pun, the right track. This time, hopefully. Now what's this coming up on the right? Oh, it's a sawn log. Just seen a white, what looked like a disc. I thought it was going to be an information board of some sort. But it's just the end of a tree that's been sawn and laid down. It must have been across the path at one time and they've sawn it and pushed it back. That's it there. So I remember that when we're coming back the other way. And then when I see that, I know I'm right next to the right hand bend round the elbow to go back. And that track that's going off to the left, Kylo Crags. I forgot to wind the windows down a little bit and all in the car when I set up my time lapse, but it's I think it's like pretty much in the shade. It's not in the wide open space, but when the sun comes up high it'll be pointing directly down in the car, and that's when the car heats up like a bloody greenhouse, and that's where your camera starts getting over hot in the glass and it'll shut itself down. But when I did the time lapse again, all I'm doing of late is just putting the battery in, setting the battery off by itself. I'm not charging it up via the Digipower battery as well, so I get like a 9-minute long time lapse. As long as the battery's fully charged up, you get about 9 minutes, 8 minutes 52 seconds, something like that. So that'll do, just to show anybody passing or driving past the car or the clouds moving across the top of the Pheasant Inn pub where the car's pointing down towards. Right, so I'm getting a little bit of shelter now in the tree line here. A bit cooler. Right, so I've now got to go down here and pass, there's a track comes up on the left I think eventually. Right, let's have a look. Right. Right, get the left full turn elbow and drop down to a track going off to the left. So you go around the left. And another 100 meters and a track on the right going back on itself. Drop down another 1,000 meters to a track going off on the left on a 90-degree right turn. That's it, yeah, so that's right at the bottom. So basically all I've got to do is make sure I stay on this main track here and pass any track that's going off left or right. I just see his head looking back up to me. It's waiting for us. So I don't think I need any instructions anymore because it's just straight down this track all the way, but bypass any tracks that go off on the left or the right. And then when you get right down to the bottom, there's a main track goes off to the left, right in the bottom corner, which is at the 90-degree turn to the right, and then the expedition centre comes up on your left when you're right at the bottom of this road. Right, so that's what I'm doing. So I don't think I'll go any further than the expedition centre, because it's a lot of uphill to come back, to go around that elbow, to go back over there through those cut down trees, what have you. And it's the excess heat as well, and walking on stone tracks is hard work. And then I have to take the dog into consideration when it's getting too hot, puffing and panting. So, but at least I found a couple of streams where I can send him down to go and get a drink. And that deep one that he went in before was great, because it was right up his back, and it got him soaking wet to cool him off. Good boy, and it's washed all his legs off, look. He's a good boy. Come here, come here. He's a good boy. Good boy, son. Hey, good boy, son. Well, this is what he needs. Lots of outings and lots of walks. And his recall's really, really good, because when I call him when he's started to go off, he's coming back immediately now. So he's improving all the time. Or when he's going to go off into the trees, I shout and stop and say, hey, no, he comes back. So I think I must be on the last 2 miles to go to the expedition centre, roughly. But it'll be interesting to watch this footage back, especially where he's going in the water and enjoying himself after me throwing some stones in to make him go in the plodge. Not that he needs encouragement, like once he's down in the water, that's it. Can't get him out. But I'll definitely send him back in that river where he went, where it goes above his back, where you go down in a dip before you go up